What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mike Brooks from Mike's Madden School, and this is just going to be a quick tutorial video of a couple of features and little tricks and things that I've learned playing with Canva.com. Before I get started, go ahead and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button if you feel this video was helpful and you want to see more videos just like this. That's the best way to support the channel, and it's free to do. So there's no fancy intro in this video. We're just going to get right to it. I got three things that I want to show you guys. The first one I want to show you is the kind of dark overlay trick that I use. So let's say I'm going to use one of the templates here. Let's use, let's go to a picture, let's go to a photo and see if we can find something with just a lot in the background. Okay, let's go, this works. Let's go with this one. It's a free one. You remember, we're gonna drag it over, then we're gonna set it as background. All right, so this picture has a lot. So you remember the trick I showed you with the blur? So some words can stand out. Now another trick that I like to use is I like to use a dark overlay to put whatever heading I want to use if I still want to see a lot of the picture. So what I'll do is I'll go to elements and then I'll click on rectangle, or you see lines and shapes. So you can see all lines and shapes, and you can see all the different lines and shapes here. So the easiest one to use is a square because you can manipulate it any way you want to. So right now you can see the color is pretty much the color of the background, so they try to blend it in. So let's say I can do something like this, and I'll put it on top and I can stretch it. Now let's change the color to black. All right, now I want to put whatever text I want to put in. All right. So that text right now is white, and I'll just leave it at add heading because you'll get the point. So the next thing I want to do is I want to take this, like I want to click on my little black square rectangle thing I have up here, and then I'm going to go, you see the transparency button right here? We're going to click on transparency, and then now we're going to just slide the transparency over just like that. Just enough so where you can still see the background, but then now the actual words are a little bit clearer. All right, and so now this is how you can put titles and stuff on different pictures, and you can overlay the whole picture and write something. This is how people make memes, and this is how you can make Instagram posts like this, to where you put the background and you can put whatever quote you want. You can also make thumbnails like this. However you want to do it, you can utilize this, and this can go on the top, this can go on the bottom, and then you can still add whatever effects you want on this actual piece right here. So let's see if we will make it bright red, maybe yellow like this, and then maybe make the outline black so it can look like that. So let's put it back at the top, and there you go. All right, so that's one way that I like to do it, and you can make this any color that you want, this little overlay. So you can make this white, and then let's say we change this middle color to black, so now that's a little bit more visible. You can make this color any color you want. You can make it red, however you want to do it. Let's see, look at that. So it's whatever you want to make the color to the overlay. You can kind of play with it and manipulate it and make those different pictures. The next thing I want to show you is how to manipulate some of the templates. So as you know, some of the templates here are free. Some of the templates you have to have the pro version, which I highly recommend if you want to actually make money playing video games. Then you're going to be posting a lot of videos, and so getting the pro version will give you access to all their templates, all the free photos that they have, so you won't have to worry about any copyright issues at all. So this one right here is a really good one. So let's just take a look at this one. As this comes up, every time your mouse hovers over each little element, you can see each one that you can manipulate or change. So you can see each one. So from live streaming to this little red button to this little white overlay, every single one you can manipulate. So they put the date here, and then each one right here, all of this is added. So not only templates give you ideas of the possibilities of what you can do, but then you can use that to manipulate. So look at her picture there. I believe I can add my picture in there as well. So let's go to uploads, and let's say if I added my picture, there I go. So I can add that picture, then I can flip it so I can point on the inside. There I go. So now I'm pointing on the inside. So you can, this is one of those to where you can add different pictures. And the next I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make that on any template that you make. So these are just individual round pictures. Yeah, so you can change this out. Now, another thing that you can do is you can make this centered. So see the alignment here? I can make this centered, and I can move this over. December, let's make it May 16th, which is my birthday, 2022. And I can center this as well. All right. So, and like I said, you can, as long as you hover your mouse over each part and it has their own element, you can change it. All right, so the last thing I'm going to show you is how to add a picture inside of a picture. So this is what I mean. So let's go to photos and let's do a background, a city. Let's do a city background. So we take this city right here, and then we're going to set it as the background. And so now what we can do, and we're going to crop that image so we can see some of those tall buildings in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a picture in a picture. So let's go to element. And then what we're going to go is we're going to scroll down until we see frames. Okay, so now we can slide this over. So let's do like a versus. So let's do a frame here, and then a frame here, and then we're going to do some text, and then we're going to do versus. We're going to make it big, and so you know you go to effects. You got to do the outline. Let's make it bright red. All right, so now we're going to take some photos. So let's go to another photo. You can do your upload, you can do your photo, or a photo of whatever you want, because you're going to slide it into that frame. So let's say it's going to be this quarterback. All right, and you see once I slide it over the frame, it snaps into place. Okay, versus this quarterback. There we go. Then we can flip the image. Boom, like that. So it's almost like they're looking at each other. It's versus, and then we're going to take this background and we're going to like blur it out a little bit. So let's go to adjust, blur. There it is. And I can put another headline up at the top, something like this. I can do the little overlay. Best matchup of the year. So now we're going to make this black. Some effects. Boom. Look at that one. So now you can do kind of like a picture in a picture, and you can, like I said, you can add some other frames. So let's take this shape right here, right? And we want to put it, this picture, in this little box, right? We want to make this box red, match their colors. So then we take this box and we're going to move it, send it backwards. So it's going to go back one layer and put that in front. Bam, look at that. That looks great. I could do the other side with the other color. I could, you know, match it up here. I can make this red, same color. So yeah, so it's a lot of things that you can do to manipulate the pictures that you want to make the style of thumbnail that you want to make. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. I got plenty more tips. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. And when I get those questions, I'll just make videos just like this to answer those questions, to kind of walk you through. And I'll put these videos in that same playlist, so that way you can always refer back to them. Well, that is all for the day. Those are 3 quick tips for you. This video probably lasts a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to trim it down so it's under 10 minutes. But other than that, enjoy your holidays. This will be out before Christmas, so have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If not, enjoy your rest time and your holidays, and Happy New Year. Class is dismissed. I will see you guys next year. Thank you.